Hi Jules, this is Jewel Isabel. I am very pleased to be here on today, and I would love to share a video on my hair, the changes I've made to my hair. It's been a while since I've been on. I've had party after party after party that we've hosted here at our home, and I've just been very busy with life. And so I just wanted to update you guys on my hair, which I think is very neat because I love this new hairstyle. Now, first of all, you guys need to know that I used to have long hair. I've always had perm hair from the time I was younger, like maybe 12 or something like that. But I've always had perm hair, and then it grew. The longest length maybe right here. Oh, my shirt's unbuttoned. But anyway, the longest length is maybe like right past my shoulders that I can remember. So anyway, here's the story of how I became natural. Now, the very first time that I became natural was back in 2013/2014. I can't remember which year. I decided to go ahead and go natural because I had seen so many other people go natural and they were absolutely stunning to me. This button is getting on my nerves. Anyway, they were absolutely stunning to me, so I had to work my nerves up. It took a few months. You know, it was a process or whatever to going natural. This particular time, I went back and got perm because I was not settled. I still miss my perm hair, my straight hair. And so I would go get it straightened from time to time at the Dominican Republic place and so forth. But this time I think I'm here to stay for quite a while because I'm more settled with me now. And I think that I can accept myself like this. I've seen myself so many different ways with perm hair, with natural hair, till I love this look on myself right now. And then I saw some old pictures to where back in 2013 and 14 where I really loved it. And so I am really thinking this time I'm going to embrace the newness, the beauty, okay, of me. And I'm enjoying it. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys like a preview of some of the products that I use with my natural hair routine in the morning time, or when when I'm going out somewhere special or something like that. So, but I want to share with you a quick story of how I became natural this time. Now, many of you do not know, but I kept asking my husband for months prior to me going natural, could I go natural? And what did he think about it? And he was like, nope, don't want you to. So I was like, what? I was like, how in the world am I going to be able to go natural? So I didn't know how I was going to do it. I just knew I wanted to do it. So I was really getting on edge and really wanting to do it. So what happened was that we broke out with like a so-called bad argument. And this was last year. It was this year, earlier this year. We had a very bad argument, and I was like, this is the time. This could be it. So for some reason in my mind, it popped up, go natural. So I started acting crazy. I was like, I'm sick and tired of this. I grabbed a pair of scissors and I just went to whacking. Now, at this time, my hair was like this. It was this length. I just got to whacking. And I don't know why I thought that my hair was going to look right. Like, because I was trying to measure the point where, the perm meets the natural hair. And I just got to whacking. And when I tell you my hair was so doggone ugly, it was like pathetic looking. I looked like I literally walked up off the street and was asking for groceries at somebody's door. I'm not even playing. So what happened was my husband, I walked out the room because I went in the bathroom and locked the door and got the whacking. And I was still, had my mean face on. Okay. So I walked out the door and he looked like, what the devil? But he didn't say nothing. So he put his mean face on. He was like whatever. And I was like, we weren't talking or whatever. So I was so hurt because I realized I couldn't turn back and I had just whacked my hair off. I wish I could have videotaped how ugly I was that day. Man, it was awful. So what happened was I had to bow down, y'all. I had to bow down in the midst of this argument, because I had places to go the next day. So I was like, can you shave my hair off? Can you help me cut my hair? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I really need your help. I'm pleading for life here, you know. So I kept begging him, and then so he did it. And I'm not even gonna tell you what happened during the haircut, because that was crazy. First of all, my husband has a history of cutting my son's hair. My son is 18 years old. My husband cut his hair, I'm gonna say up to age 13 to 15, okay? I don't know. You have 13 to 15 years of cutting hair. So this is what took place. He cut me like a dude's hair. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures. And of course, I was stunning as usual, you know. So anyway, he cut my hair like short, like this short. I don't know what happened, but he got me in the middle right here. Now, girls, pick your mouse up off the floor, because we all know that the front of our hair is called our edges. Dude, you just cut a piece of my edge ball. Y'all know I want to kill him, right? But he was like, oh, I'm sorry. You sorry? You sorry and you just got me? Not back here. Up here where everybody can see it. Oh my God. I wanted to kill him. I was so mad. I was like, you did it on purpose. Because remember, y'all, we were mad at each other, so-called. And he was like, I did not do it on purpose. But after he told me, I can fix it. How can you fix this? How can you fix this? So what wound up happening, he tried to even it. I went out there and I asked my girls how they look, and they loved it. So I was like, okay, I can live through this. A few more weeks of my little edge growing back there and I'll be okay. And then what wound up happening was he told me he really loved that haircut that night. And that he asked me, could I keep it for a few months? So I was like, really? I've been asking you for a long time to let me get my hair, natural. And he was like, no, but he wound up liking it, which I was very satisfied with. So there's the short version of what took place, of how I became natural. I actually whacked my hair off with a pair of scissors. Now, guys, anybody who do that is a little cuckoo. So I must admit, that was a cuckoo time. Anyway, moving on. That's the story of how I went natural. I really had no choice once I grabbed those scissors. So I want to share some of the products that I use. I use Afro G Balance Moisturizer, because when you go natural, your hair is literally like a desert. I don't know why it wasn't a desert before, or how you didn't know that when you had a perm. I don't know what the difference is, but it is so dry. So any type, and I just bought this from my local beauty supply, any type of anything that says moisturizer on it, that's a decent brand, I grab it. So, and this is a lotion form. This is like a lotion. So what I'll do is like part my hair and just put it on there, or I put it in my hand and try to get it in there as much. The purpose is to get it down to the scalp. I know a lot of people put a lot of hair, products on top of their hair, but me in particular, I really like to get it deep down in my scalp. Okay, I use this boy brush is what I call it. I graduated to a boy brush. Can you believe that? So I purchased this thick and full biotin and collagen oil. It's a weightless healing, so-called. I don't know what the healing part comes in, but what I promise you, I love this product, y'all. Oh boy, $7.99. This sucker $7.99. Okay, I don't know if I love it $7.99 enough, but I do love this product because it's a good oil. Compared to this is what I was using at first, which is like a watered oil. I know you guys can see the difference here. I'm not knocking this product here because it's actually good. It's actually pretty decent, but this really gets down to your soul right here. I love this product. So I would really say go get this. Is by, world is that by? OGX. Anyway, so it's a really good product. I love it, love it, love it. And yeah, I will still buy this product, but I'm more serious about this thicker oil. This, I would buy the product because it does kind of seep down, and I don't know what it does. But anyway, okay, so I got this Care. It's a conditioning cream hair dress. I have no clue what that means. I bought it because it sounds good. Hair dress, conditioning cream hair dress. That sounds like real serious. You know what I mean? So I bought it, and then it's Care. I love Care. I'm not into buying their products, but I must admit when I do finally get my money, because this was like $9.99. Their products don't disappoint me. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do this right. And I got this. It's so what I do is I use it like on this side here. What I find is with me having this part shaved off, it's like I get little hair, I call them hair chips. Hair chips. I don't know if it's dandruff. I don't think it's dandruff. It's like it's dryness shit. I don't know. But I get these little white chips in the morning time, especially when I brush my hair, it comes out more. And this here is what I put from here to here. And I don't, and then I'll do it here too. And that stops the chipping, I guess, because it was so dry again. So I'm just using all kinds of stuff, but trying to just not put anything too cheap in my hair because I do want the product to be worthwhile. This is Shea Moisture. This is leave-in treatment. It's supposed to be, it's virgin coconut oil. It's supposed to be like moisture. Anytime you hear a product that's leave-in, that's usually a leave-in conditioner. This just says leave-in treatment with coconut milk and cassia Senegal. Okay, it's a detangler, protect, control frizz. All right, so I really don't need that part, but anything that has moisture, I told you guys I buy it. So instead of putting the liquid on here, because you guys, some of you all have heard of the lock method, instead of putting like water, which I have a bottle here, but instead of putting water, I'll use this instead. Now my goal isn't really to grow my hair out. I guess it would be, but I'm not so focused on growing my hair out. My hair is gonna grow anywhere, just like your hair grow anyway. So I would like to say, don't get so stuck up on let me grow my hair out. Just embrace what length your hair is, because when it grow out, it becomes a handful, which is part of the reason I went back perm the very first time I went natural, because when my hair grew out, the tangles became more serious and I was not patient enough, and I just didn't have the time in the morning to detangle my hair and go through that whole process. Now I think my life is a little bit more settled and I'll have time in the morning time to do that. All right, y'all. This next product is one of my favorites, and guess what? I've graduated to something your son may use, something your husband may use. Bam! A sponge. Oh my God. So first of all, when I go get my sponge, I'm asking my husband, because my barber used it. I'm asking my husband how to do it. Well, first of all, I was in the bathroom one morning doing it. He's like, "You're doing it all wrong. Let me show you." He was all mad at me and stuff. And so I have mastered it, y'all. Now, I'm not going to do it on my hair now because my hair is a little damp. I tried to spruce it right before I came on, you know. But I love this little sponge. This makes my hair go higher, and I don't really know what it does. It gets a little dready like, and this makes it stays, you know, when I use this side, it stays short and it looks a little dready, a little tangled, but it put a little oomph into your hair instead of just being plain Jane, little afro up there. It puts a little oomph into it, so I would say go get that. Another thing is that I use this thick grease. It's no reason for me to go get a thin grease, but I go get a thick grease because I also use this for the same thing that I use that Care for. I use this not to grow my hair, although it's supposed to be super grow. Don't even look at the name, just get a thick grease base if you're having the same problem as me. Now if you're afro-y all the way down, you might not need this product, but I do know that when I put it on, it does add moisture and keeps my hair moist. Alright, so I have a rat tail comb, and you just pick up one from anywhere. And when I go to, and I never use this thing. First of all, I only use it when I go to the shower because I'm tender-headed. So like right now, listen, if it does not go through, okay, if it take that long, and that's the white specks because my hair is growing. I mean, not growing, but drying. But if it takes a long time to comb out, like I can't in the morning time do that. I don't have time for that. Not right now, I don't. So I'm combing it out. There's a lot of lint in my hair. No. That's the, that is the liquid still drying. That's the liquid. So anyway, I'm just showing you. I only use this when I go take a shower. I do not like wash my hair and then I scrape it. I just scratch it and then I condition it. All that whole process of washing your natural hair. That's when this comb comes out. Otherwise, all week long, I don't even see this comb. Okay, and then I was sharing with you the water. Please don't ask me why I have this big old Target's bottle, because apparently, y'all, I could not find one that was small enough. So I have this big old cleaning bottle, the only one that I could find at the time. So this is what I just keep it filled up with water and I go to spraying. But overall, guys, I'm really enjoying my new journey with my natural hair. I want you guys to you people from the 90s like Arsenio Hall. So y'all young folks don't know nothing about that. But that's what we grew up on. Give me a because I took a big step on getting my natural hair and now I'm taking care of it and I look cute as ever. Okay, look guys, from the back. Or side rather. And I'm filming in my bathroom because I don't know why. When I talk about hair and girly girl stuff, I want to be in the bathroom. Some people say, stop filming in your bathroom. So I do it because I'm comfortable in here. This is where it all goes down. So guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me on today. I enjoyed actually filming again. I'm back and I'm going to try to be faithful with my videos. Y'all don't get mad at me. But I'm going to try to give you guys some more videos and invite you into my life, Jewel Isabeau. And I thank you. If you have any comments or anything to say, leave it below and I will respond back ASAP. I love you all and thank you for all of your support. Thumbs up for me.